Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be trying out a couple of new makeup items that I have purchased from Ulta, Amazon, Target, I guess. So I do not have all products for a full face, but I have most of the products for a full face. So I hope you're excited. I'm excited as well. I haven't tried most of these products yet, so I'm excited to try them with you. So yeah, let's get started with today's video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment to hit the red color subscribe button right underneath this video, and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified every single time I upload. Now let's get started. I would like to apologize in advance for any sort of external noise. I do not have control over it. There is some sort of construction going on. Advance apologies for that. Let's get started. The first thing, my face is like a little bit moisturized. I moisturized it in the morning so it doesn't feel super dry, so I'm going to go straight in with a primer. So I went to Walmart. This t-shirt is also from Walmart. It says Kudich. So yeah, I went to Walmart and I picked up this primer. This is the Hard Candy hydrating primer. Hard Candy is actually a brand that is exclusively available in Walmart, I believe. So this is how it looks like. It's a hydrating primer. So let's put this on and see how it applies. Oh, it has like a very slight blue tint, and it's not like a pore filling or silicone primer. It doesn't feel silicone or anything. I just took a little bit. Let's see how it applies. Oh, it feels so cooling. It's super hot right now in my house where I live, so this feels cooling. I think I need a little bit more. So the claims on this, it says that, oh, it has hyaluronic acid, and it says it helps to moisturize and grip makeup. Oh my god, this is a gripping primer. It says hydrating. Oh yeah, it does says makeup grip as well. So I think this will be comparable to the Milk and the Elf gripping primer that recently came out. So let's see if it's tacky. Oh yeah, it's a little tacky, so I think the makeup is gonna grip on top of it. Oh, I've seen TikToks on this, people saying that this is comparable to all those gripping primers that came out recently. So I hope. I can't say until the end of the day and see how the makeup lasts. So the next product that I'm going to be using is actually a foundation that is not new. I don't have any new foundation to show you, so I'm going to be using my K Beauty foundation. I forgot what it's called. I'll leave the name somewhere on the screen. It's the K Beauty foundation in the shade 145 neutral medium. I think I have a whole video on a full face of K Beauty products or something. You can check that out. So yeah, let's apply this foundation. What a beautiful foundation, isn't it? I forgot how beautiful this foundation looks. So anyway, moving on for concealer, I do have a new concealer. This is also available in India. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and I got the shade 145 Warm Beige. So this is what it looks like. I've heard good things about this, and I've always wanted to get. Even in India, I've added it to cart, removed it because it was a little bit expensive. I do not have any corrector on. Usually I like to go in with a corrector and then a concealer, but let's just try this out without the corrector and see how it performs. Okay, right off the back, it's not too creamy or anything, but yeah. You do get a lot of product in the wand. As you can see, I am just going on and on with just one dip. I need a lot of concealer, you guys. If you think I'm applying too much concealer, it's not. I need this much because I have intense dark circles, so I do need a lot. So let's blend this out with the help of a brush, if I can find one. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Cuffs and Lashes brush. I'm gonna just do the around my mouth first and let this under eye areas set a little bit before I blend it out. Oh yeah, it does blend really nicely. It is blending really quickly. The shade is good if I use a corrector. I could go a little bit deeper, but with the corrector I think it should be nice and brightening. A little bit brightening, not too intensely ghost like brightening. So let's try blending under the eyes. I'm gonna Nice. I'm gonna like look up and blend. Wow, guys, that coverage is so good. Like, even without the corrector, it looks so nice. I remember using this in San Francisco as well, but I don't remember how I felt about it. I was doing my makeup so quickly and the lighting wasn't great also. So I think the coverage is like full, medium to full. It's not full, it's not tart shaped tape full, but it's like almost full coverage. Okay, I really like this. I can't imagine how it would look with a corrector underneath. It'll look even more flawless, and I would need a little bit less product when I use a corrector. So yeah, my dark circles are gone. It looks nice. It blended very nicely, and it also offers like almost full coverage. This gets a thumbs up from my side. Before moving on to powder products, I do have a cream bronzer to try out. This is like so exciting. I've been wanting to get this for such a long time, and I finally got it. This is also like very popular product type thing. So this is the elf putty bronzer. I got it in the shade, I think, yeah, Golden Days. The shade I got it is in Golden Days. I'm gonna put it like on the screen somewhere. This is how the shade looks like. I'm gonna insert a close-up swatch as well if you are interested. And I also got a brush to use this bronzer with. This is actually the elf putty primer applicator brush. You scoop the putty primer with this and apply it with this, but I felt like this will be nice for applying bronzer because I saw Jessica Braun here on YouTube do that, and it looked beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just try using this bronzer with this. I'm just gonna pick it up like that and then just tap off the excess on my hand. Oh, that tapped off a lot. And then just, oh, that looks like very natural. I don't think it's taking away any foundation, and this brush is helping with the blending a lot. And I think you can go heavy handed with this bronzer because it's not like super pigmented that you'll end up with splotches of bronzer. This kind of is like nice and subtle. Oh yeah, I like that bronzer, and I think I'll use it often because it's not too intimidating. It's not super pigmented. Perfect shade match also. Okay, that bronzer worked out beautifully. Let's move on to the under eye set bit of it. Again, this is also one of those things that Jessica Braun recommended. I've been following, like I've been watching her videos a lot these days. I really enjoy her content and her recommendations. So she recommended the number 7 powder. This is the Lift Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade light medium. This is in the shade light medium. I specifically got this for underneath the eyes, for which she also recommended it, and she said it's very comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury powder that's very popular for under eyes especially. I do have like the mini version of it, and oh my god, that kind of blurs my under eyes really well, especially underneath the eyes, not like all over the face. But yeah, I'm gonna use it with this one of these powder puffs. I'm dabbing off some on my hand so that I don't have a lot of product. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, she was not kidding when she said this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so sorry for the noise. This does blur out the under eye so well. Like you can see side by side, it has set it so beautifully. Can you see? It's taken the shine away, and it doesn't look like super dry or anything. I think it looks gorgeous. That looks phenomenal. The packaging is like nice, heavy and luxe. So I don't think you need Charlotte Tilbury after all. For my entire face, I'm going to use a powder that I already own. I use it as a powder foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I already own the shade 260 Golden Sun, I guess. I use it for all over my face. directly on top of moisturizer as a powder foundation. No liquid products at all, directly that. But to set my entire face, I wanted a lighter shade. That's what I prefer, that might look a little dark on top of foundation. So this is the shade 220 Sand Sable. This is how the packaging looks like. This is how the shade looks like. Looks a little bright on camera, but the shade is a little bit more darker than what you see on camera. Obviously has a mirror and a sponge. You can use it as a powder foundation. I would like to review it by using it directly on top of moisturizer. If you would like that, let me know in the comment section. I can do that for you. So a lot of product comes off. Obviously it's a powder foundation. I'm gonna just dust off a little bit and then use it to set my face. That did do a pretty good job in setting my face. My face looks matte. I actually like it, you know. So this is how my face looks like. It actually looks filtered. I really liked both of those powders. If you do not have access to the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear powder, which is a powder foundation, you can use the K-Beauty compact powder, which is also kind of like a powder foundation. It has nice pigment to it. It smoothens your skin, blurs your skin. Okay, sadly, I forgot that I was going to be using a cream blush and I set my whole face. How stupid of me. Okay, let's just try this Milani blush anyway. This is the new cream blush that I have. This is by Milani. It's in the shade Nude Kiss. It's a very simple packaging. I'm gonna just try and use the same brush that I used for the bronzer. Just use a little bit of it maybe and see if it does take off any. Oh, it doesn't look so bad. Okay, you can see a light pink shade of blush, but it's looking a little bit more deeper in real life and it's blending nicely. You know, maybe I should try without the powder. That's the shade. It has some sort of luminosity, like you can see. Okay, I like this blush. It's very blendable. I'm gonna blend it on my hand and show it to you guys how it blends. So see, that's how nicely it spreads, and I'm not sure again how long lasting it's gonna be. At this stage, I would like to set my face with a setting mist. Again, I have a new setting mist. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is kind of like that aerosol spray that PAC has. I love using that PAC mist. It just spritz my face with a nice fine mist very evenly, and it's a very good mist. And this is also one of those aerosol cans like that. Obviously this is like super popular here in the US. Let's try it. Okay, the mister on that, it looks, I mean, it feels so nice and it feels so refreshing right now because it's super hot here. So let's just like pat it a little bit and see if this kind of luminosity stays on, because my face was looking matte, if you remember, except for the cheek area of because of the blush. I also have a brand new highlighter, so this time it's not going to be a cream. The blush and bronzers, they were cream products, but the highlighter is a powder product. This is the Revlon Skin Lights. This is how it looks like, and this is in the shade Twilight Gleam. It's a very beautiful highlight. When I look at it, the pattern looks so gorgeous. I love the packaging and the pattern. It looks really nice and promising. It has some glittery particles. Let's just try it out, see how it goes. Oh, it's that intense sort of highlighter that definitely has some glitter particles. I don't know how I feel about this yet because I'm not real. Oh, on camera it looks super gorgeous. In real life it does have some fine glitter. I'm not a fan of that glittery highlights anymore, but this one, it kind of looks nice, I guess. Maybe I have to use it more and see how I like it, but on camera you can see how it looks. It looks so beautiful. It looks super glowy, and I haven't even applied a lot. Moving on to eyeshadow. Oh my god, there were mixed reviews on this. This is the Essence palettes. It's the $3 or $4 palettes, I guess. I'm not sure. Is it $3.50 or $4? I'm not sure. I'll leave the prices on the screen somewhere. And I got this from Ulta. I went to the Ulta store when I went to San Francisco, and these two palettes, I got the shade bronzed this way, which is like nice deeper tones, and nothing compares to nude, which has like all these lighter shimmery shades. And I definitely cannot use the mattes, maybe as transition or to set my lid. Like, this is basically my skin tone. I think I can use it to set the lid. Maybe I'll insert swatches as well. Let's just start with setting our eyelid with this particular shade. I do not have a look in mind. Let's see how it goes. Okay guys, that's the eyeshadow look complete. I really enjoyed these shades for $4. The mattes were super blendable. The shimmer is nice, although I had to build it up quite a bit. The shimmer I used on my eyelid was from the bronze palette. This is the shimmer I used. It's nice, but I had to build it up a little bit. Maybe because I had a really matte base, I set it with these two shades here. I set my eyelid, so maybe because of that the shimmer did not have anything to stick onto. So I think that was the issue, but other than that, the other shimmer that I used in the inner corner performed beautifully. This is the one. It's like a champagne shade I used on my brow bone and my eye inner corner as well. I really like it. It's very, very subtle. Yeah, I'll do the lower lash line. I'm just gonna put the brown in my lower lash line and I'll be right back. So guys, the lower lash line is complete. I just used this brown straight up against my lower lash line and this orange shade that I used in my transition to blend it out. I really like the look, and these palettes, they get a thumbs up from my side for $4. It's so tiny, also it's easy to carry. The eyeliner that I'm going to be using today is the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. So this is how it looks like. I heard that this has like a flexible tip. Yeah, it does have a flexible tip, which I like. I don't like that sketch pen felt tip, is it called? I don't like that because it's very stiff and it's very difficult for me to apply. Oh, by the way, I finished my eyebrows off camera. I used the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. This is the one. This is available in India. This is old, not new. So this is what I used. I'm not sure of the shade. Maybe I can put it down. It's in the shade deep brown. It's a very nice quick thing to use on your eyebrows. So anyway, let's use this eyeliner and see how it performs. It does look promising. It doesn't look super black though. I have the Physicians Formula waterproof eyeliner that's super black. This, let's see how it looks. That's how the eyeliner looks like. Not super impressed with it. It was easy to apply definitely, but it's not the blackest eyeliner. Maybe on top of this eyeshadow it's not gliding like I want it to glide. It's not super black, not super impressed. It's decent. It's not like the best I've used. The best I've used is the Essence one, and recently I've been loving the Physicians Formula eyeliner as well. This is not the best, sadly, but I've heard people rave about this. I don't know for what reason. I wanted to also use a kajal pencil. This is the Maybelline pencil. This is the Master Proof Skinny pencil. When I swatched this, I swatched it for the product shots. It was super black, like extremely black, very, very creamy. Maybe this, I actually got this sort of a skinny pencil to use on my top waterline. Let's see how easily this glides on, because I struggle with that. that was super easy. That's what I got this for. It's super black. I also fixed my eyeliner with it so that it looks a little bit more black than it already is. It works really nicely. I'm actually very impressed with this pencil. Now moving on to mascara. Now this is a disappointment. I'm gonna just apply this and show it to you guys, and then I'm gonna apply black mascara on top of it. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and this is in the shade black brown. I did not read the label correct and I got the black brown. I just realized it when I opened all the packages today. So let me just like shake it up a little bit, warm it up, and then try using this. The wand looks really interesting. It's like super flexible. So let's just try and see if it actually coats my lashes. Wow, it's a pity that I got this in brown. Like right from the first swipe, I love this. I loved the experience of applying this. This elongates and separates and just volumizes my lashes a little bit, so much that as I was applying this, my lashes like touched here and there's like a spot of mascara here. So I've never really seen any mascara do that. Maybe next time I'll be careful applying it, because this does elongate the lashes so nicely, separates it and volumizes, gives it a little bit of a volume, but mostly separation and lengthening. And I would definitely purchase this in the black variant, and I'll keep you posted on that. Let this dry and I'll take it out. On the lower lashes also it looks gorgeous. Now I'm gonna apply my usual mascara. Okay, so I applied a little bit of this Maybelline Big Shot mascara on my top lashes alone. On the bottom lashes I still have the L'Oreal one. It looks like a, you know, slightly lighter black. It doesn't look pitch black, but it still does look good if you want like an everyday look or something. I would use it for like an everyday you know, grocery shopping type of thing. I really like this mascara. And yeah, for lips, finally we have this lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Paris Color Rich lipstick in the shade Toasted Almond. This, unfortunately, it's a little too light for me, but I think I can make it work with a lip liner. I'm not sure how it's gonna go with this eye look, but let's see how it works with a lip liner. I'm gonna use a brown lip liner from Maybelline. It's the Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Rich Chocolate. Okay, this shade does look nice to me. It looks a little peachy on camera. Okay, I've reduced the ring light brightness as well. Still looks a little pinky on camera, but in real life it looks a little bit more brown than pink. I like it, I'm not complaining. I don't like the way it looks on camera, but in real life I think it looks like really nice, like a nice muted brown. I really like the makeup, overall makeup. Let me just set my face one last time with the Morphe setting mist. Okay, that actually adds a really nice glow. Now that I notice, it looks really nice. So of all the products that I tried, let's just have a rundown. The first product is the Hard Candy Primer. Really nice. It did make my foundation apply really smoothly, and at the end of the day I'll know if it does make my makeup last longer or not. A+, I really like this. The foundation is what I already own. Let's move on to the concealer that I tried, if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. The Milani concealer. It's really nice, full coverage. I would love to see how it performs underneath, like over a corrector. I think it'll perform even better. So I really like this concealer. Would highly recommend. Right, like the first time itself, I really enjoyed using the concealer. And let's move on to the powders, setting powders. the two setting powders. L'Oreal Infallible, really nice. It mattified my skin super nicely. If you have oily skin, this is gonna be so good for you. If you have dry skin, you might not like it. The number 7 powder underneath my eyes, again, like really blurring. I can still see that my under eyes are nice and blurred. It gives a blurry effect. Really love the packaging. Really comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury. The bronzer that I use, the Elf Putty bronzer, very beautiful. You cannot go wrong with it. Like even if you take too much and apply, it's gonna blend out and smoothen out really nicely. I really like this and would really recommend this particular bronzer. It's very cheap as well. And the blush that I used is the Milani blush, very blendable. Again, it did go on super smooth on top of powder as well. The highlighter, Revlon Skin Lights, I have to use it more. Like I really like the way it looks on camera. It looks super blingy and nice. Maybe for special occasions it'll look really nice, but for an everyday highlighter, personally for me, I feel like it's a little too much. But for special occasions, this is gonna be bomb. Oh my god, the eyeshadows are really nice. I enjoyed using these eyeshadows, although I don't think you really need like a matte base, so that the shimmers can stick really nicely on top of your eyelid. So maybe have that in mind when you work with these eyeshadows. I don't see much of a fallout. Like there's a very tiny bit of fallout under my eyes, but it's okay. You can do your eyes first and make it work. The eyeliner, I would say the pigmentation is not up to the mark, especially for our brown skin tone. We need pitch black eyeliners for it to pop nicely on your eyes. Like you can see, it looks nice, but it's not like jet black. I want that jet black finish. The tip is however nice. If you're like of a fair skin tone or something and want like a regular black eyeliner, maybe this would work. But for us brown girls, medium dark skin girls, this might not work. The next is the mascara. In spite of being a black brown mascara, it's not the blackest mascara. It does look really gorgeous, especially if you're that person who does not like a lot of mascara on your lower lashes. I do not like too much mascara, like jet black mascara on my lower lashes. It's gonna look gorgeous if you have like a brown shadow like I have smoked out on your lower lashes, and if you use this black brown mascara, it's gonna look good. Although I'm gonna buy the black version of it and I'm gonna try it out. It did definitely lengthen my lashes really nicely. I loved this mascara. Definitely buying the black one. Would highly recommend it to you guys. The lipstick, I think you can pass on the lipstick because this actually smells weird. It smells like cough syrup. I really don't like the smell of it, and you can find better quality lipsticks in the drugstore. Nykaa So Creme lipsticks will give you this sort of like a creamy finish on your lips. Nothing to be like excited about. This was like a very okay product for me. Wouldn't really recommend it. The setting spray, this is by Morphe, the Continuous Setting Mist. The mister is so good. It kind of feels very refreshing on the skin, especially on those hot summer days. And I'm not sure about the longevity of the makeup, but it does kind of blend and make your skin look nice and you know, refreshed and hydrated instantly. So I think this is gonna work. I have to just wait and see how long lasting my makeup becomes or how transfer proof my makeup becomes using this. But like when I initially used it, I really liked the way it made my skin look. I'm going to share 4 more products, just swatches of these products. And the first product is the NYX. This is Milky Gloss. Maybe we can just try this on camera like that. I think I already tried it. Okay, this is such a beautiful gloss. It gives so much shine. I've been into glosses these days. The color is also really nice. It has some color to it. It's not like a plain clear. It's not like one of those glosses that look like it has some color and doesn't have any color payoff whatsoever. This actually has that milky, whatever this is called. This is in the shade Chocolate Latte Shake. It does have that cool tone brown pigmentation on the lips. You can see that. I also got a lip liner from NYX because I used a matte lipstick which actually performs so nicely, the retro matte liquid lipstick in the shade Feel So Grand. But I was like wanting to use a lip liner with it to have like even more perfection, so that's why I got like a NYX red lip liner. I'm going to insert swatch. This is in the shade On a Mission, and the line is called NYX Professional Line Loud Lip Pencil. So this is the line of lip liner I got. I think I'm going to buy a brown shade in this as well. And the next thing is a MAC purchase. I finally got the shade Taupe in MAC. This I've already used. It's a very beautiful brown shade, especially for our NC40 skin tone girls. It's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. Really excited for this as well. And I got a hard candy eyeshadow. This kind of disappointed me. As soon as I applied it on my arm itself, I was able to tell it kind of moves everywhere and disappears. Not a big fan, I guess. I would pass on this. It just disappears if you go and try to blend it out. So not really a big fan of this. So that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the first impressions. I'm going to be updating a little bit more on these products once I try them out for a prolonged period of time on my Instagram, or maybe I'll do like short reviews on YouTube. If you would like that, please comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this useful. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Please share, comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time in another interesting video. Until then, it's take care, tata, bye-bye from Chanani Balaji.